Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day number 6 for my 7 days of Mirimas holiday eye looks. If you are new here, I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stay for a while. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. So for today's eye look, I picked the little mini Sigma Enchanted palette. I'm pretty sure I purchased this during a sale, and I've only touched this once or twice. But as you can see, it's a very pretty, very easy kind of palette. Half of it is like almost warm tones and the other one is like mauve tones. So it's going to be a pretty simple eye look today. This should be going up on the 24th of December. So happy Christmas Eve. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and go off camera, get my hair back, and put on my eye primer, and we can get started with this eye look. All right, hair is pulled back, eyes are primed. Let me tell you what else I have on my face. I went into the Chanel Latent Velvet Foundation by Terry concealer, and I always link exact shades down below. All you have to do is click the link and it'll take you to the exact shade that I used. Milk Makeup Cream Contour, Semi Haze Cream Bronzer, and the Chanel little lip and cheek cream blush, Ardent Brick. I did use the Urban Decay Primer Potion for my eye base, and powdered with the Dolce & Gabbana pressed powder for my under eyes and the Melt Universal Monsters loose powder. Okay, let's get started. I think I want to create a halo eye because I haven't done one in a minute. Okay, this is the Refer 15 Mini, and I think I'll start with the lightest shade. So I'm going to use Innocent. That's really not going to leave a matte shade for my inner corner. That's fine, that's fine. We'll figure it out. So it's gonna go in the... Now you're barely gonna be able to see this shade. I feel like it's pretty light, but it's fine. We'll make it work. It's gonna be a pretty simple, very soft kind of eye look. I think I'm only going to do the outer and not mimic in the inner corner. Okay, so I just laid down a light layer of that really light shade. It is a tiny bit chalky, probably because it has a white base. I'm going to jump in to... Should I do that one or this one? Okay, you know what? Let's do this one. Terra. This is a T4 from Sonia G, and it's going to go... I'm just deepening up the inner and outer corner, and then I'll go back and blend out the edges with that really light tone. I'm tapping first because I want to lay down the most amount of pigment where I want it first, and then I'll blend. Okay, that's what that's looking like. So all I did was go back and forth between the first shade and this shade and just kind of created a blend on the edges of those two shades. But I'm happy with what I see. I do have NYX glitter glue in the center, and we're gonna jump into this pretty, almost like taupey light lilac purple. It has like no base to it, almost like a topper, but I'm okay with that. I don't mind if you can see my lid through the shimmer. I'm okay with that. Some people are not, but I am. I'm perfectly fine. Okay, now I'm perfectly okay with this. If you need a little bit of more deepness, just jump into a darker tone, but I'm good with what I see. Now I'm gonna jump into this one, Moon Glade, and I think, if I remember correctly, it's like a satin kind of shade. This is a lip brush from Moda. And this is gonna go in the inner corner. Yeah, it's like a satin shimmer. It's really pretty. And I'm gonna bring it down and connect it a tiny bit into the rest of what's in the lower lid. Her lash line, I should say. Okay, but that's pretty much it for this 6th eye look. Let me finish off and I'll be right back. All right, my lovelies, here is the full completed makeup. Let me tell you what else I have on my face. For bronzers, I went into the Pat McGrath and the RMS, just mixed the two together. For blush, I went in to the Dolce & Gabbana Blissful Mauve, I think is the name. It's a mauve tone. Figured it would go with the eye look. Eyebrows, I went into the Gucci brow pencil, got to be brow gel. Highlighter, I went in to the Dior Holiday 2024 in 001 All Lumiere. For lips, I have on MAC Cosmetics lip liner in Oak and a Gucci matte lipstick. I think it's They Met or We Met in Argentina. I think, oh, mascara Anastasia and Tower 28. Okay, so here is eye look number 6 with a mini Enchanted palette from Sigma. This is a very pretty, very subtle, soft, elegant kind of eye look. If you ever want to try Sigma but don't want to commit to a big palette, they do have a couple of minis available in some of their more popular palettes. I think that's a good choice. I feel like we forget about Sigma when it comes to eyeshadows. And I think it's because they don't bombard us with so many eyeshadow palettes. What was the last one they released? Was it the Little Mermaid? I think so. I did not pick that one up. I do enjoy Sigma. I think they have beautiful products. I have one of their powder bronzers and love it. I have one of their powder blushes and also love. They have a lot to offer. There's just a lot I haven't tried, but what I have tried, specifically the brushes, which is what they're most known for, absolutely lovely. I truly do enjoy Sigma brand. I feel it's a little underrated for how good it is. But okay, so that's going to be it for this 6th eye look for my 7 days of Mirimas holiday eye looks. Just one more day left. It'll probably be an indie palette. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly all does mean the world to me. With that being said, I will see you all tomorrow for the 7th and final look. Bye.